Alright, hello everybody. I am back. Genshin Impact Episode 3. Last time we defeated Storm Terror, did a couple things with the Knights of Favonius. Went and unlocked these 2 teleport waypoints as part of our quests. And as you can see now, Aether is level 9 and Amber is level 8. So I leveled up my characters. But I made a little bit of progress, not really that much. But anyway, we're gonna do one more thing before we begin the story quest for today's episode. We are going to go and claim our stuff from Catherine. And I think there's a book right here, so we're gonna take it. Yep, part of Clear Springs too. Okay. Nice. Now we are adventure rank. What are we? 6? Yeah, 6 and 100 XP. Alright. I know. Alright, so now that we're done with that, also, I'm going to look at these tutorials. There we go. Alright. Now that we're done with that, let's go enter these temples. Alright. So, welcome to the Dungeon of Kaeya. Talk to Kaeya.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries.
Alright, and we get Kaeya as a trial character for this.
If I'm not mistaken.
I know how this works. I've done this dungeon before. You freeze the water, freeze them. Boom. Alright. So now. I know. So you gotta use Kaeya to freeze these things, and then they will stop the flamethrowers. And there's a common chest here. And there's also a slime. 2 slimes. Bye. I know, we literally just went over this in the Amber Temple.
Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Oh, here it is, the end. Oh wait, no, there's more. This is not the crystal that we broke in the last temple. This is something else. Excuse me, I want to break this thing. So what it does is it basically just, it basically just turns everything into, it makes everyone have the wet effect. I know. Except we barely see this, like, ever. This is, like, the only dungeon we actually see it in, so it's not like you're ever gonna really use this.
I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
I almost fell into the water. There we go. That's the thing we're looking at. Boom.
Bravo. What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've ceased
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
D-Luke! Wreck 'em.
Knights of Avonius, always so inefficient. Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
And we now have unlocked Kaeya. Now if we go into our characters, Kaeya. Kaeya is now level 2 apparently. Okay, sure. Oh, and I'm level 10. Nice. Amber's still level 8 though. Oh. So real quick, let's read some of these.
Mondstadt has so many windmills, doesn't it?
Well, the city is built above water, so it probably relies on the windmills to draw the water upwards.
That's correct. The winds blow through Mondstadt all year, so this supply of water is very stable. Also, the windmills are what they call visible winds, and wind chimes are called the audible winds. Paimon guesses they can be thought of as mascots and prayers to the animal archon for protection.
Ah, mascots. So, like you then, Paimon.
No, not at all. They're made of wood, and you can't eat them in an emergency either, because all you'll do is grind your teeth down.
I don't know what to say to that. I've heard that if you give tavern owners a considerable tip, they'll be willing to give some information on the down low.
You mean the angel share? But Master D-Luke seems like a very rich man. How big a tip is considerable anyway?
Maybe I might have heard wrong. Or maybe I might have heard this rumor in another world.
You sure have been to many worlds, haven't you? Cider Lake never freezes, no matter what time of year it is. The best apple ciders in Mondstadt can only be made using the fresh water from this lake. It really does taste great. Paimon could drink 2 big bottles in a second.
Wow. With your size, I can't believe that you can drink that much liquid. And not explode like an animal slime.
Paimon has a special stomach just for tasty drinks.
A special stomach? I have so many questions about how this world works. Sure would be nice to spend a night at the Goth Grand Hotel.
What?
Paimon thinks so too. The rooms are sure to be big and clean.
Still, I've heard Mr. Goth say that they've had all kinds of strange problems ever since the Fatui moved in. The electro-sissons that their mages brought in attracted a lot of dust with static electricity, which ended up killing a lot of those sissons. Then, someone mixed up the mist grass pollen in the pepper, and the agents ended up brawling amongst themselves, each insisting that the other owed them money for wine.
Hang in there, Goth Grand Hotel.
So here in Mondstadt, alchemy is practiced out on the streets?
Is that so strange?
In many of the worlds I've been to in the past, alchemy has always been a secretive art. Watching alchemy being practiced as a part of daily life is like being in a world where people have 3 stomachs.
Paimon thinks only having one stomach is weird.
Are you serious?
What do you think?
Wait, I'm gonna turn up the volume because I don't know if you can hear that really well.
If you want to adventure together with Benny's adventure team, you have to come prepared. Domains are very dangerous, so you should always take care to double and triple check your supplies in advance. Paimon heard that the Adventurers Guild has compiled a list of 463 different ways of dying in these domains. If Bennett got you killed by accident, Paimon and Bennett would never forgive ourselves.
Why am I the only one dying here?
Well, that's because according to the numbers, Paimon can avoid 322 causes of death just by floating.
I suddenly don't feel like exploring these domains.
Nice.
I've heard that Albert, being the leader of Barbara's fan club, sometimes gets bumps and bruises on purpose so he can go to the cathedral to see her.
Paimon feels the Knights of Avonia should keep a closer watch on weirdos like that.
But it seems that a month later, Albert discovered that Bennett was managing to see Barbara far more than he was. Well, Bennett does have the natural advantage when it comes to getting injured, after all.
What is this? A Let's Bother Barbara contest? It's time for Paimon's Little Life Tips.
Little life tips?
In Mondstadt, if there's something you can't fix, or there's something you can't get clean no matter what you do, if you ever run into something you can't handle yourself, you just need to shout this name into the skies. Noelle! And everything that's troubling you will be swept away in an instant.
So this is one of the tricks to living in Mondstadt. Pretty impressive.
Okay. And how do we unlock this one? Complete troublesome work. Which one's troublesome work? For Tomorrow Without Tears, Outlander Who Caught the Wind, The Song of Dragon and Freedom, For Tomorrow Without... Okay. We already got all these. Oh! Oh, all of these. Oh, jeez.
Get lightning here! Scatter! Drop it! Go! Water jet! Discipline with the wind! With the thunder fellow and sound! German spring forth! Yeah, white bomb is a reward on the road. Okay, let's look at this. Is not the end. Just there's still a long
Okay.
road ahead.
Now that that's done, story. The Keeper is fading away. The Creator has not yet come, but the world shall burn no more, for you shall ascend. A boy and a girl stood amidst the tumult under an unfamiliar sky. You were a pair of traveling twins passing through countless worlds during your journey. Hold on, you can't see that. Descending upon a continent named Tevat, you hoped that you would be able to enjoy your time here, but as you woke among the falling stars, you saw the world in turmoil, a cataclysm raging across the lands. You sought to leave this place and move on to the next world, but then an unknown god stood before you, barring the way. This deity was spotless, floating over a world of chaos, looking down on you. The god took your only kin away, and you were sealed and cast into a deep slumber filled with nightmares. When you reawakened, the world was changed, the flames of war raged no longer, and nothing was left that looked familiar. How long had you been asleep? You had no answers. Thus, you began a lonely journey, seeking the deity that you had once laid eyes upon. Nice. And I'll read these later. So now, let's get back into more action, because I'm sure you either are excited because you like... Why did I teleport there? I literally have a teleportation spot at the temple. Either you're really excited because you like background stories like that, or you're extremely bored because you only like action. So we'll see. Alright, entering Lisa's dungeon.
I guess I could give this a go.
Now we have Lisa as a trial character.
I knew it. There was a strong
strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she does.
Good point. We'd better start.
I know.
Let's ride this wind current, shall we? Leave it to me.
Lisa's not necessarily the best character. The only one of the original, like the only two of the original four that I would really keep on my team for a while would be,
It's an electro
Aether and Kaeya. Past that, the characters are not bad, but they're not necessarily good either.
Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweetie.
Okay, that failed. Let's try that again.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Lift.
Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do this.
Disappear.
Boom. If Lisa doesn't work, try the other thing. Alright, this is an area where Kaeya would be useful.
What's the hurry?
Luckily, there's no time on this one, so I can actually use Kaeya just to my advantage for freezing them. Boom. Swirl
When
that.
it comes to wet enemies, I've got Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
Chest? Yes. There is chest. Does that actually affect our exploration? No. Large hydro slime. Wow. Is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be bad?
You're in for a little shock.
Oh wow, that was so hard. There we go. Oh wait, there's still one more. Nope, there's another one still. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're respawning. That's why I was like, I know that was the last guy. Okay, there we go. Is that it? Yes. We're good. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Great.
You want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod.
Alright.
What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a magister's apprentice.
Alright, there we go. Crystal, goodbye.
The thought of putting my feet up and...
There we go, Adventure Rank 7, nice. And we unlocked Lisa. I'm clicking in the blank area. There we go.
It's finally done. Well, all that lay flow and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you've got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
And there we go. The seal is broken. We can literally go anywhere in the map now, I think. Except for a couple areas, like Inazuma and other things. Prologue Act 2 for Tomorrow Without Tears is available. Okay, yeah. I know how I can obtain Adventure XP. Tempest Future Chapter Act 1, Troubles from Work is available for Adventure Rank 15. Okay. Okay. So we got some new quests. We got, I know, I see that. I see that. So let's see. I don't care. We got, I don't care. Okay, let's see. We got, for our quests, we got a few new quests. We got, this Shadow over Mondstadt, which is our story quest, or your Archon quest, which we can't do yet because we have to be Adventure Rank 10. Secret Private Treasure, Pavoasilis, we can do this later. Tempest Fugit chapter we can't do right now. And then Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. This I'm actually going to do later. Well, actually, this will be it for this episode anyway. Actually, you know, I'm not gonna get this one. But that's all we get for, that's all we're gonna do for this episode. And so I will see you guys next time for another episode of Genshin Impact. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.